This is hands down the best job for someone new in Upwork with very little skill. I'm talking about content writing, specifically SEO optimized content writing. So in this video, I'll teach you how to use AI to write content that actually ranks well on Google and helps you make money on Upwork. Now, before you click off because you don't like the sound of my voice or how many hand gestures I use, I am offering a 1 hour one-on-one strategy call for any Upwork beginners who are trying to get started on the platform and make some real money. Along with that, I'm also offering a free Upwork guide. The link for this will be in the description below. Also, I actually sell this exact guide as part of my paid for product, but you can get these prompts for free by clicking the link in the description below. I won't make you sign up to my email newsletters and I won't spam you. It's totally free. Just open the doc, copy and paste it, and you're good to go. Lastly, this process does require 2 paid for apps, unfortunately. The first is a keyword optimizer tool. That one is Page Optimizer Pro at $40 a month. The second is a ChatGPT business plan at $20 a month. Like you and everyone else, I use it for everything from content writing to anxiety therapy to how to make juicy turkey burgers. Oh, and one last thing, free app, but I use Gemini for the outline for all of my content writing and blog post writing. So now I'll share my screen and go over the exact process, and this comes in 4 steps. The first is choosing the main keyword. The second is building the outline with Gemini. The third is writing the actual page content with ChatGPT. And the fourth is optimizing it with Page Optimizer Pro. Yeah. Now here's me going over that exact process. All right, this is step 1. We're going to choose our keyword. For me, it's pretty simple. I'm using a sample. My keyword is going to be crystals for love. If it's you, you could use ChatGPT and put in a bunch of competitors and say, what should the main keyword be based on these competitors, and then create a new blog post on that keyword. Since I already have my keyword, I'm going to create this outline first using Google Gemini. I'm going to copy this prompt and then put it here, and then put my keyword here. It's going to go ahead and create my outline for my blog post. If you want, you can also search that main keyword in Google. You can copy the AI response, some top competitors, and put it into Google Gemini to say use this information to better inform your outline as well, to kind of get a more comprehensive outline going forward. Now we're taking that outline and we're putting in ChatGPT, and we're going to ask ChatGPT, what am I missing in this outline that would be helpful for someone searching for this key term? Here it is here. I pasted this outline as well, and it kind of gave me some things to add. Next, we're going to copy this prompt here. This is so it better organizes the outline and also removes any potential for repetitive sections or unhelpful info. And that's done right here. We have an output. Now go ahead and copy the next prompt here. We're going to go ahead and ask it to write the full page for us. All right, now the full output is done. We're going to go ahead and put in one more prompt to help prune and edit information again, making sure there's no repetitive information, unhelpful fluff, and make sure it gets right to the most helpful, important information that someone might be Googling based on this term. So I'm going to copy this all here and copy these prompts and then put this into ChatGPT and have it edit that output. All right, here it is here. And then we have the output, the new edited blog post. All right, step 4, we're going to go ahead and edit this in Page Optimizer Pro. First, you're going to create that page here. We're going to go create new page, Pro, crystals for love, title, and then next. So we created that new draft. We're going to go ahead, open it up. All right, here's how it looks. I'm going to go ahead and copy that draft in. So the way Pop works is that it pulls the keywords used in the top 10 results on Google. So if you see here, these are all keywords for each section of the blog post we're going to write. So we have the title right here. It needs these keywords. We have the subheadings. It needs these keywords. And we have the main content, the paragraph content. It needs these keywords. So first, we're going to create a title based on this. So we see the title needs to include these here. Following this prompt, we're going to go right here, create natural title. All right. And then use these keywords. Give us these. I'm going to grab this first one and then copy it in as the title. Now we're going to work on the subheadings. So similar kind of deal. Here are the subheading keywords we need to include, and Pop's break. So same kind of deal. Here are the subheading keywords we need to use, and Pop breaks them down right here. So we have the keyword, we have the current times it's used, and the target, the ideal times it should be used. Some of these are once, some of these are twice, etc. We're going to go ahead and copy these in to ChatGPT, and we're going to use this prompt here. Update subheading text. You can grab all this instead of me reading all this bullshit. You can grab that and then put that in, and then ChatGPT will update the keywords and subheading based on these guidelines. Then we'll grab that new updated output and put it back into Pop and then run it to check the score again. All right, I put that back in, and now we're going to go ahead and do the main content, the paragraph content. So same deal, we're going to go ahead and grab all these keywords, and they're going to use the prompt found here to update the paragraph text with these instructions. And then here's that prompt followed by all the keywords here. I'm going to copy that output and put it back into Pop. And I'm going to run it, check the score one more time. Cool, we're increased to 100. So some SEOs want to hit the exact numbers, meaning they'll hit the maximum target for all of these keywords. It's up to you. I personally don't. I just try to make my content a little better, a little more comprehensive than the competitors, and I don't necessarily aim to hit them the exact amount for all of these keywords. So in that same theme, we're gonna use this last prompt here to make sure the content is readable and not overly keyword stuffed or unnatural. I put that prompt in here. I'm gonna grab the output and then put it back into Pop. So that's my current full blog writing process with AI. All right, if you watched all this and I'm ready to get started, the next thing to learn is how you can scale this exact system on Upwork to make full-time income very quickly. If you want to learn that, watch this next video here where I go over the full process to scaling with SEO and content writing on Upwork. Anyway, appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully see you next week.